Hey everybody, AG here. Just going through some boxes of or box pennies, and thought I'd do a little live here. First time I'm doing a live, so if you catch this, great. So if you would like and subscribe. So we're gonna just start going through some pennies here. Gonna be looking for some wheat pennies and gonna be going through looking for some wheat pennies and some sorting out the copper later. So just quick going through these. If any questions or anything, don't be afraid to ask. I'll try to answer them as we go. So yeah. So wheat pennies date from 2000 or 1909 to 1958, and after that they go to memorial cents. Went through five rolls earlier today, and found 2 wheat pennies. There's a 2009. That's the hey Luke, how we doing? Set that off the side. Hey, thanks, I appreciate it. First time live, thought I'd give it a shot, see how it goes. I got a couple hours before, or an hour or so before I need to get some stuff done before the wife gets home. I had today off because Veterans Day, so my company was nice enough to let me have the day off. If you're new to the channel, I would really appreciate a like, and if you could subscribe, that'd be great. So just going through box pennies I picked up the other day, and thought I'd give the live a shot and see how it goes. Yeah, I right out of high school, I graduated early, and started boot camp, and joined the Iowa Army National Guard right out of high school, and did 6 years. And then when a certain president came in office, he started cutting funding, and it didn't make it, it wasn't fun anymore, so I decided to get out. I do have a twin brother that he also was in the Guard, and I have a younger brother that was also in the Guard. Yeah, there we got another 2009. I'll go back through these later and sort out the copper. I haven't been a real big fan of saving copper. I know it's kind of the thing to do. I don't have a lot of room. Hey, there we got a Canadian 2000. I'll set that to the side. Hey, looky there. Got us this is our first Wheat Cent live, and this is my third of the box, so not doing too bad. And put another scope, 1956 Denver. Not bad. Well, sorry to hear that, Luke, but family does come first, so they just the way sometimes it works out. Yeah, it's definitely freedom ain't free, but I wouldn't have had it any other way. I would have done the same thing. I would have done it all over again. So there was actually 7 of us in my graduating class that went into the service. Well, that one's seen better days. I appreciate everybody tuning in and checking out my channel. If you wouldn't mind leaving a like and a subscribe, that'd be great. I really appreciate it. It helps the channel grow. Like I said, I'm new to this, just kind of getting started. I had a couple people on YouTube that kind of gave me some ideas and things to do. Paul Spare Time, he's probably the one that really got me interested in YouTube. He's been doing YouTube for quite a while, and he started out doing hunts with his grandkids. I can't wait till my grandkids are old enough to do them, and then get them involved in the hobby. Great hobby to do, and hopefully they can carry on the tradition. So, hey, look at there. We got us another one. Nineteen 1941 Philadelphia. So we'll set that aside. Not in bad shape. Hi, AB. Hi, B. Thanks for joining in. Just going through a couple rolls. Hey, I really appreciate it. Yeah, having a good day. Like I said, I got the day off today since it's Veterans Day, and did some stuff around the house waiting for YouTube to let me go live, and I thought I'd give it a shot. And so here we are, going through a couple rolls of pennies. Hi, Terragon Sue. Just kind of sorting out, going through them, looking for wheats right now. Anything else that pops out, I'll go through later and sort everything out. Save the copper off the side. Oh, new Marshall, how we doing? Yeah, we had our local Legion. They went over and did a ceremony over at the school as well. It was a pretty good turnout. Hey, Garrett, how we doing? Thanks for joining in. So far, we've got 2 wheat pennies. We got a Canadian and a 2009 Lincoln Tribute. I was doing, before I was able to go live, I went and did a couple 5 rolls, made a quick video, found 2 wheat pennies there. I just figured if went through these quick and sorted out the wheat pennies, then later on I'll go through and pull out the copper, set them aside. I do go through and set them up for date as far as 1950s, 60s, 70s, 80s, and I'll do that up and just stockpile them. Hey, look at there's a nice shiny one. Boy, that looks nice. Looking like a 1942 maybe. My eyes aren't the greatest. 1940. Look at that. 1940. I will once I go through them. Like I said in my other one, I'll go through and I'll look for. I got kind of a list here, so I'll go through and I'll look for 82's your small date, large date, copper and zinc. 83P, 83 Philadelphia. It's double die reverse. 84P, 80 or 92 close AM. 95's got a double die obverse. Wide AMs on the 98 or the 98 and the 99. So I got kind of a different different ones that I look for after I get done sorting everything out, and once I get everything sorted out, yeah, I'll look through closer. I figured I didn't want to start my first live just going through it all the time. Yeah, that's a great idea. I usually use that list when I go through. I've also got a nice book that goes through and tells me all the errors. Strike It Rich with Pocket Change or something. I think that's the title of the book. But it's got everything from pennies, nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars. Yeah, I love my red book. It's probably my go-to most of the time. That especially if you're looking for something specific, that it really helps out. Yeah, we got another 2009. I see it's a Canadian. $19.85. Not bad. Got 11 people watching. That's more than what I was thinking I'd end up with. That's great. I appreciate all the likes and subscribes. If you like what you see, like Luke said, just double tap that screen. It's the easiest thing you can do. And it's kind of like when you walk into somebody's house, it's just nice to take your shoes off and wipe your feet. Same thing, you stop and visit, just drop a like. It doesn't cost anything, and it sure helps everybody out. Not sure how often I'll be able to do lives. I am quite busy. I still work full time, and But had the day off and I had a box, so I thought I'd just do one quick and see how it goes. Hey, there we go. There's another 2009. I don't have any fancy equipment or anything like that, just using my phone, so sorry if the quality isn't the greatest. If I get a little more involved, I'll have to figure out how to hook up my my scope. I got a scope here. Yeah, I've been watching a couple guys, the couple guys from Canada that also do roll hunting and stuff like that, and Block Blockus. He's a good one to check out. He's taught me a lot, so much about the Canadian scent and the toonies and stuff that I just had no idea about, and been real good listening to him and watching some of his live streams. Oh, nice. Here's another 2009. Well, that'd be one way to do it, that's for sure. Yeah, I've seen people use screwdrivers, pocket knives to open their rolls. And I just like the fact that you can get in there with the fingernail file off the end of a fingernail clipper so easy that you don't have to worry about damaged coin. You don't have to worry about poking your finger, cutting your finger off. That'd be a bad day. Yeah, I was lucky enough to stop by the bank yesterday and asked the gal if I could get a box of pennies, and they come back and brought me a complete box. I've been hearing a lot of people say that they can't get pennies, and I guess I was just lucky enough to find some yet and be able to at least do something. I like searching nickels. Nickels are probably one of my more favorite things to do. Pennies are simple, easy, and they're since they're starting to get scarce, I figured I'd start with that and possibly do some more here later on and start building up some. The one thing I cannot get yet, and I haven't really tried really hard, but I've not been able to get dollar coins. And I'm trying to build a set. Hey, Block, how we doing? Guys, if you guys see Block is here. He's the Canadian Whiz. He got me started in looking for Canadian coins, and he's been teaching me quite a bit about the Canadian coin. He does a lot of searching of toonies and other stuff. So yeah, I spoke his name and he showed up. That's great. So yeah, check out Block's channel. He does some lives and some giveaways and he's a great one to watch if you want to learn more about Canadian coins and what to look for and stuff. That's he's the one to watch. I really appreciate his channel. If you guys get a chance, maybe check out Frank's Fine Stuff. He's another one. Hey, looky there. We got us a wheat cent. Looking like a 1939. 1939 Philadelphia. Not bad. Yeah, he brought the good luck, yeah. Yeah, it was in good shape. Really good shape. Block, you gonna be going live anytime soon? I know you had something going on this last weekend. You were gonna be out of town. Yeah. Yeah, it looked pretty good for being as old as it was. So what I've been doing with all the wheat pennies so far this year is I've got a set of books that I've been filling it all up with my finds, and I'm gonna be giving it to my oldest grandkid here for his birthday at the end of the year. Hopefully I can get him interested in the hobby, and him and I will be able to carry on the tradition just like my grandpa got me started. So toonie is a $2 coin out of Canada. And like Block said, they've got $1 coins. Those are loonies. They've got a picture of a loon on them. Look at there. We got us another. So 46. My ears aren't the greatest, so I have to use, yep, 46 Denver. Not bad shape. We'll keep that. Hey, 2 and 1. All right. I'm liking the odds here. Looks like maybe a 46. Yep, 46, Philadelphia. There's another 2009. Boy, that's in pretty good shape right there. Keep that. Like I said, I'll go back through these and I'll sort out the coppers and everything. But I figured for a video, I'd just go through and hey, I'm liking my odds here. Is that a 44 maybe? Yep, 44 Denver. Yeah, we're on a roll. I'm liking it. Hey, Littlefoot. Thanks for joining us. I would leave a few coins out of a book that were the very easiest to find. That way he has a sense of accomplishment that will be easy to achieve. Yeah, I'm hoping to be able to save. I've got rolls and rolls of or tubes of pennies from all the years that are just sitting off to the side. So I think I'm gonna probably just I might just throw them in a bag, and along with a bunch of other cents that I've already sorted and searched, and I think we might do that to where we just go through an entire box and have as many pennies, many wheat pennies to complete a set, and we'll just go through them, and I'll know that they're already in there, but he won't, and he'll get the excitement of searching and maybe catch him into that hobby and get him really excited. Term shell case penny. No, enlighten us. Yeah, for sure. I'd get him involved in something other than his phone. I'm seeing another wheat. Little rough shape. Any guesses? The foot says 44. Block has said 47. We got 44 or 45. I'm thinking it's looking like it might be in the 40s. Oh, 56. 56 Denver. So still good find. There's a 2009 in pretty rough shape. I'll just throw it off the side. Just something about them 2009s. I just can't seem to get myself to throw them back into circulation. A lot of people don't even realize that the 2009 has 4 different reverses on it. So what I'll do is I'll go through later and I'll pull everything out that is copper, just to have for future, just in case we get to the point where we can never get to coins again. And I know Canada's been they've been out of the coin making or the penny making business for quite a while, and hey, there we go, early years. And they're still finding them in circulation, so I just figured I'd hang on to them just to have them. And I don't have a ton. I think I've got like maybe 7-8 pounds. No, I'm just using my phone, and I just got it mounted up here, and I just hit the add button and went live, and nothing special. Sorry if I miss anybody's comments. All right, guys. Well, I appreciate all your tuning in. We did find some nice wheat pennies and some 2009s, but I'm gonna sign off for now. Been running for about 45 minutes or so, and no, I just I don't use the gloves. It seems like I always get them ripped or torn, so it's just I don't mind washing my hands, and it's no big deal. So yeah, yeah. So, but yeah, we got a couple finds, and really appreciate everybody hanging in and checking me out. Like I said, my first live here, and I think it went well. We got 10 likes. We got 5 people around. So I really appreciate everybody hanging in there and sticking with me. Thanks for joining me on my first live, and you all have a great day.